Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the MVP favorite for most of the NBA season. His team is first in the West. He's averaging 35.3 points per game in March.
Sheesh.
His first signature shoe out with Converse is due this fall, and he just appeared in Drake's latest music video for Nokia. Is
Shout out.
SGA having the season of his life?
Baby girl.
Yes. He's
Absolutely.
He's in his video vixen era now, so
He's
He's ripping for Toronto.
he's about to stack years
Yeah.
of like what we seeing.
Being that
This
dude.
is like the beginning of a run for him.
You can have the white hat on
just
for
see
me.
it. It's a
Yeah.
different bop. It's a different confidence. It's a different step. It's a different walk. Like, so I walk like a ball player. Like he got that.
Uh-huh.
He's stacking years over. He's gonna stack some years.
If I had to
And
put,
playing at this level, he's gonna stack some years.
if I had to put some bread down like today about who's winning the chip, like I'd pick the Thunder. Like they'd be my favorites if I had to put some money down.
Mm.
He wins an NBA championship. Does that like catapult him? You talk about he's about to have a run, and a run could mean a lot in basketball terms. But when you doing the music video, you got the signature shoe, you win a championship, you MVP, you lead the league.
I'm talking about basketball run. I'm just saying
Okay.
talent wise, like skill set, playing, development. Like we're gonna see him stack years of like he's found his groove.
Okay.
And we're gonna see this for a window over the next couple of years.
Oh, he's unbelievable to watch, bro.
But go ahead.
He's unbelievable to watch. He's just like I've never seen him like struggle offensively.
I was
like,
about
he'll
to
have
say,
some
bro.
off nights.
Everything looks effortless.
Everything looks just effortless, bro. Like he doesn't like I don't know if the man sweats or whatnot. Like he just gets into whatever shot he needs to take so easily, and he may get a little bit of a friendly whistle here and there, but like it doesn't negate the fact that like this dude just plays at a pace that like nobody could slow him up, speed him up, slow him down, and he just gets buckets for a team who probably going to be good for not just now. You talk about he's about to have a run. That Thunder team is built to be good for a long time.
Yeah,
like they don't seem like they're going anywhere. And like there's like a doomsday scenario where they could even get the #1 pick in this year's draft, which would be like to spend all that time talking about Cooper Flag. There's an outside chance where like that dude ends up on the Thunder.
That's nuts.
You know what I mean? So it's like, but SGA, man, he's the face of all that, and he's probably going to be the MVP this year. What player does he remind you of? Like
SGA?
Like, yeah.
Oh, you good for these?
I'm good for these.
You play a wild comp.
He has a little D Wade, like
I can see that.
the shiftiness, like the pace, like the way that he know when to take off, he know when to speed up, he know when to shot fake, he know how to get to his spots. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna speed him up. He gonna take whatever you give him. You send me left, I'm going left. I got something for that.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? You send me right. I may not want to go right as much as I want to go left, but I can go right.
I got something for you.
I'm gonna come back get to my left. So it's just like the way that when you talking about the poise of like not speeding somebody up, like you don't see that. You know what I mean? So to find your pace in the league, once you find your pace, it's hard for somebody to speed you up out of that pace.
Yo, SGA reminds me of like, and I know this is an unfair comparison because it's not real, but like he reminds me like if Penny Hardaway never got hurt. Like them first couple years when Penny like broke out as a part of the Magic, and like those after first retirement Jordan years where everybody's like, yo, Penny might be the motherfucker.
He's next.
Yeah, Penny. I was like because of the
play
height.
style.
Yeah,
the height,
the length, play style, the frame, the position.
Right.
Point guard. But like, yeah, Penny had that pace. You know what I'm saying? It's
like a
Penny was a
smoothness.
point guard too.
Yeah.
Though. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
Penny was a dish. I'm not saying Shai not, but like Penny was a real pass first point guard.
Of course,
you know what I'm saying? That can go get to it. Shai is somebody who, it's like it's weird to say, but we haven't seen nothing like that. There's a lot of shit that's happening now that we haven't seen before.
Right.
We haven't seen shit that Shai is doing.
Yeah.
We just haven't seen it. We seen people score the ball. We seen people get to it. We saw James and his run that he had. Like you don't see this type of shit. Like, you don't see nobody playing like that style of play within the offense. Like, the team is really good, and he's still effective. He's efficient and effective on being on a great team. That's hard to do. Most guys was, they out there to do one thing. But I got the ball on my hand now, and I still got to be efficient with myself. I got to make sure everybody else is efficient. So I don't think we've seen it before, and that's not to say that, a knock at anybody else, but we just haven't seen.
It's hard to.
We
find
saw pieces of that, like we've seen pieces of that, but he is the evolution of a Penny Hardaway, of a D Wade, all mixed together. You know what I mean? He's a
2.0.
He's that, and he's James a little bit. You get what I'm saying? He's James Harden a little bit when it comes to the creativity of how he scored, how he get buckets, how he get fouled, how he utilizes. You know what I mean? The referees, like
it's
he's an evolution, bro.
He's an evolution, and he's a product of what the game is right now too.
Yeah. He's a modern, he's a modern day, just something different. Like, this is an athlete, and I think we're gonna start seeing probably a little bit more after this of that type. You know what I'm saying? As we get it further along.